Tomodachi life. Beef Boss and Abby and myself are sleeping. Those are the three most important characters. Actually, no. Beef Boss and myself are not sleeping. Poof is at the park. Oh, me and Beef Boss are at the park together. Let's see what we're doing. See, I think me and Beef Boss are still more interested in each other than Beef Boss is interested in Abby, personally. But Kentaro's kind of a maybe a little thin, little taller kind of person. Easygoing dreamer. Yeah, I was thinking about making Hayden a girl and making his nickname Gayden. For those of you who don't know, Hayden is who I play a lot of horror games with and some other games like Fast Food Simulator. He's the one that's always yelling at me. Let me see if he's got a good picture of himself somewhere. I can take a picture of it with my, We're gonna make him a girl. He's pretty damn white. What color is his eyes? I think he's got poop colored eyes, brown. This is so confusing. All right, let's see. Let's see what this comes up with. Yes, spot on. When is his? I don't even know what his birthday is. That's what kind of friend I am. We'll make his birthday 9/11 for now. I mean, man, I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little mean now. His favorite color's got to be green, right? I mean, it's his last name. Or I think that's his last name. I don't know. He claimed, I don't know. I think he made his YouTube and Twitch username his real name, but I don't know if that's really true or not. He's pretty quick, I would say. Polite or direct? I'm definitely going all the way on direct. Expressiveness, varied. Attitude, you know, that's a good question. I would say it leans towards the relaxed. And overall, he's a bit on the quirky side, but not the quirkiest person in the world. Maybe just a little quirky. Outgoing entertainer. I mean, that makes sense. I'm hanging out with Wii U Barb. Look at me go. Wheels. Wheels, wheels, wheels. Let's see if let's see if I am forming any good relationships here.
With me?
No. Ooh, independent free spirit. I don't think we have many of those. Or any. Wally from Papa Louie's Everything-aria. The Burgeria, the Pizzeria. You name it, he's got it. That's probably enough Tomodachi for tonight. I just wanted to see if there's anything interesting going on. We added a few characters. Coming back to Sigma Island. So I did a quick session playing Tomodachi Life a few days ago. And now I'm back to do a longer session here. In my last little play, which I'm not sure how I'm going to put it in the video. You might have already watched it, or I'll put it here. But I added a couple of new characters into Sigma Island. I've added Kentaro, Gayden. Gayden is my friend that I play a lot of horror games and other games with. If you watch all my videos, you'll know him. And Wally. Obviously, you know Wally from Papa's Burgeria. Not a whole lot of too exciting stuff happening in our Miis apartments, but today I want to add in some more Miis, and I want to hope that some more interesting stuff happens. I'd also like to take this time to announce that I am offering the Beef Boss hoodie for sale again. The Beef Boss hoodie originally came out in 2020. It's been almost 5 years since this hoodie has been available. This time around, it's a little different, as Beef Boss text on the arm instead of Professor text. This hoodie will only be available for order until the end of February. So March 1st, the orders will close, it will go into production, and your order will ship by the end of March. If you want to order yours, it is available signed and unsigned. The link will be in the description, poofesher.com. Go ahead and order it if you'd like to get one. Let me see what our friendship Miis want. Kim Jong-un is the first one.
The name's Kim Jong-un. I don't let anything stand in my way.
That is true.
I want to be friends with Poof.
He wants to be friends with the girl me. What do you think Kim Jong-un's toilet looks like? Imagine that. Does he have to hide it from his people? Isn't he like godlike? Does he even... Does anyone in North Korea even know if he poops?
I want to be friends with shit-ass Fartbot.
Is this Elisa?
What should
I'm
I
gonna
talk
guess
about to
this
get
is
along with her?
Elisa. Yeah, it's Elisa.
Shit-ass Fartbot is like a fashion superstar. I want to be one too.
Interesting comment. Abby, he still thinks about getting married with her. He wants to get married to her. Unfortunately, though, he's becoming best friends with Elisa. He does not like Wii U Barb. And he's having some troubles with his BFF me. I know exactly who I want to add as the first me today. And it's from my previous video where I'm trying to get the return challenge stamps on Wii Sports Resort. I'm going to put Greg in here, and I don't like him. There he is. Greg, Squidward's nose butthole. Greg ends up being a confident designer. Where's... Oh, this is why I forget. She's in a ninja costume. But we have Queef Boss, which is female beef boss. But you can't really tell because she's a ninja. But this idea from my previous video's comments, a male Abby called Albert for Queef Boss to fall in love with. Gender. Is there something I should change with her eyes or something to make her look a little different? A little bit, maybe masculine? Maybe she has this nose, the dick nose, to signify that she's a man. Albert is an easygoing dreamer. Seems like a familiar personality type to a lot of other memes that I've made. We need to put Queef Boss and Albert next to each other. So we're going to move Queef Boss and Albert are going to be up here together, which puts Greg down here now, dangerously close to the main characters. But there's three characters that are offshoots of main characters, right? Queef Boss is the girl beef boss. Albert is the guy Abby, and Goof is the girl me. So actually, if I switch these two around, so now these three in this row of apartments are the inverse of our first three apartments. So we know that floor 4, first three are inverse of the first three of the first floor. But I could go on. I could make a male Wii U Barb, a male B-Ball Eva, a female Duty Dude. Man, that'd start getting confusing if I have all these doppelgangers that are the opposite gender. I don't know. I'll let you guys answer that one if I should do that. Then we'd have a female Grasshopper and a male Oscar. I don't know. This would get interesting. I don't know. We're gonna keep these changes for now. Maybe we should add Gary. Who the fuck is this? This isn't Gary. I'm just gonna have to make my Gary myself. This is why I don't like having to make Miis from scratch. I so like the fact that I can scan QR codes. The one thing I do remember about Gary is I made her really old. So I'm going to keep that true and make her as old as I can possibly make a me. And I changed her hair gray to fit that. She's slow, she's polite, she's flat, she's relaxed. What happens if I just go all down? No, I'm just going all down that left side. I feel like I always go all left, then all right. So this time I'm going all left. The self-sufficient and highly individual. Independent lone wolf is Gary. Wow, she is slow. Very slow. Oh, I need to give a song to an islander in order to get the performance theater thing where I can make my own songs. I need to level someone up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna be a woman of your word and suck his dick. He really liked it. Did he like it more than cinnamon roll? He did. He liked the grapefruit more than cinnamon roll. Song time. What about musical? I don't think I've ever given musical out before. Have you ever had that dream? Now, this is where my creativity needs to come out, so I'm probably going to be working on this for an hour. This contains inappropriate language and can't be used? Shitted, I said cum and ass and cock before this, but shitted is where we draw the line? I hope I changed this enough. I feel like I left a lot of things intact, but...
Have you ever had that dream that makes you come in her pants? Of putting throbbing cock in my ass on Jupiter or Mars.
I don't like this.
Sha-la-la-la-la, I just shit printing feelings too small.
No.
To contain your dreams.
No, make it stop. This thing's ass. I don't know. I'm trying to get more creative with it. I just don't think Grasshopper and musical.
I just shitted my pants. Oh, fuck. I'm hard. Sha-la-la-la-la, space dreaming. I love wiener. Vasectomy time. If you know what I mean. Ass really dreams will change your life.
No, the key is to make less words. Less words, the better. When you try to cram in too many words into the lines, it just ends up being... and you don't even understand what it is. I understand what I have to do now. There were a couple lines in there that I left the same. I probably could have changed those, but I didn't want to lose the plot completely.
I'd like some new clothes.
Wow, Queef Boss is constantly asking for clothes. What makes you think you should be my biggest investment, Queef Boss? Vagabond outfit. It is $2. No, you just don't like anything, do you? There's an event at the amusement park. What is the event? Ooh. Mystery bag for 50 bucks. If I remember right, I get scammed on this every time. Ooh, a baseball shirt. A headband. A candy apple. See, for 50 bucks, doesn't that seem like a complete ripoff? Oh, that's right. I can do quirky questions. Oh my god, it knows what jerking off is? Jesus. We'll go jorking off then. If I don't raise my hand, this isn't the real me. No one? Yeah, that's not the real me. Who often gets mistaken for a whore?
Who often gets mistaken for a whore?
How is whore not? Dude, these people don't answer, don't even... like raise their hand to anything. And how is whore not... how is jerking off an appropriate language, but whore is okay? What kind of selective ass inappropriate language? It's annoying me that Wii U Barb has this damn name that confuses me. Barb.
Wii U Barb.
My me is just a little bit of XP off from getting ranked up. Like, the littlest bit. So why don't I give him a cinnamon roll? No, I don't need to buy anymore. Ooh, I loved it, in fact. It's not my favorite food ever, but it's close. What kind of song could I give myself? So musical we definitely had before. Opera? Opera seems like my kind of thing. I don't know, man. These songs are hard to make.
In my butthole, moving, pegging, chili dog. Now I shitty titties, chocolate shake, and it's so yummy. Sit on my face, marinate. I'm
Yikes. I don't even know what to say. I'm probably going to be embarrassed. Oh, Jesus. Not as embarrassing as that. Why do I always sniff right after I fucking fart? What is my problem? I'm sick. I'm a sick individual in this game. He doesn't like cinnamon rolls.
I'm not hungry enough to eat this.
Wow, you ungrateful freaking piece of poo.
Us Wrecker knows so much about so much. Makes me want to read more.
When are you going to propose to Abby? You have the phone. What else do I need to give Beat Boss in order for him to get married? It's just the two of you. You got beef dick. What do I do with the disposable camera?
What should
What
I
does
take
he-
a photo of?
Someone we know.
You got it.
Okay, we'll save that picture. That's a nice picture.
I call it you.
I call it you. Perfect 10 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 3 out of 10. I don't even. I don't know. I'd say 3 out of 10.
I thought you'd get what I was going for. You must not have an eye for art.
Yeah, you're confrontational, Beat Boss. You know that?
My name's Gayden. I love being in the spotlight.
Isn't that right? You have no friends, though. You have nothing.
I'd like a new hat.
And you asked me for a hat right off the rip. I'd freaking axe you off the island right off the rip if you weren't my friend. Where's the baby making? I'm hanging out with Wii U Barb, but I don't think I'm very good at making advances on women. There's absolutely nothing going on. You guys suck. You all suck. God damn. These people don't do anything. Huh. It's about as much as excitement as there is on Sigma Island at the moment. Obviously, adding new Miis would be the logical thing to do in this time, but I really don't know who to add at this point, and I don't want to make any at this juncture of the recording. So that's going to be it for today. The island will stay islandy until next time.